Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Chicago Cubs. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show.
7 o'clock.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Hayward is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Trey Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trey Turner.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Batting fourth,
Carlos Gonzalez will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Popped high in the air. Gutierrez is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. J.D. Martinez will stand in, and look at that average. Up over 370 to start the ball game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Well, there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
center fielder, Dexter.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Into the box now, Jason Hayward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hayward.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Scherzer's ready, coming at him with the 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. High pop up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Chris Gutierrez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Justin Smoke makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman number 19.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Ryan Rodriguez will get his first cuts here.
Ryan Rodriguez.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Soler on the move, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Hamill into the wind. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to the right. Zobrist is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Jared Saltalamacchia into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season. But guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Addison Russell. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Batting 6th, second baseman.
Ben Zobrist is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Chopped at the plate. Saltalamacchia scoops it up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Jose Iglesias steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Trevor Reagan will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hamels is ready. 0-1 on its way. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Fowler has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
In for a strike, it's 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
That's hit to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time, and we'll have to see how they want to score that play. Now in the box, Ian Kinsler. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, that one got the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Kyle Schwarber digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. To first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Number 40 stands in for the first time. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Jorge Soler digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Turner has a read on it. And that's the third out. Carlos Gonzalez is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth. Hamill has his target. First pitch on its way. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
High and deep to right center field. Back goes Hayward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. 3-0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1. Three one is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Looking to avoid his first walk. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Striding into the box, Justin Smoak, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, he's just flat out a better hitter from the left side. He's a switch hitter, but it's no secret. This is his favorite side to hit from.
Here's a high pop-up. Gutierrez is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Rodriguez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Soler. And that ends the inning. Dexter Fowler is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, but getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Too high, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Jason Hayward in now, popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Got him swinging in the dirt. Saltalamacchia gathers it. The tag, and he is out. Chris Gutierrez stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. Hamill gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Jose Iglesias stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Liner towards second. On to first, and there were two down. Trevor Reagan will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Zobrist has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Into the seats, 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
1-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And another foul ball. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Addison Russell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Second baseman, number 18, Ben Zobrist.
High in the air out to center field. Turner moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Trey Turner will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the sixth.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Watches a fastball right there for strike one. And, oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a beat on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Around first, on his way to second now.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The batter, number 3.
Ian Kinsler will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Grounded down the third baseline. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Lifted in the air to center. Fowler has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Carlos Gonzalez will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. Zobrist with a dive. Got him.
Whew, no problem.
J.D. Martinez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. This is line to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Kyle Schwarber, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 40.
Number 40 is at the plate as he watches ball one. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now
Jorge Soler is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And there's ball one. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Rodriguez comes up with it. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. Dexter Fowler will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. To 2-2 now. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he... Justin Smoke is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
First baseman, number 19. Justin.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Soler. But he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Ryan Rodriguez Takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. And we'll have a pinch.
Number 21, Robert Isaacs.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Looking to keep this a one-run game. 1-1.
1 run, 4 hits. 1 error for the Tigers thus far.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hamill sets. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soler comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He's set. Here it comes. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Jason Hayward steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no hits on the board for these guys, and we are seeing some great pitching in this one.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Turner shading to his right. 1 away. Chris Gutierrez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rizzo will head for second. The throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Addison Russell will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this is off the glove of Saltalamacchia as it gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Men on third with 2 down. Up high, 2-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Trevor Reagan comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Travis Wood will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
This change defensively for the Cubs.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Tom Carroll.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Trey Turner comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Oh, and he throws it away. And now, in fact, they'll tag him out at second base, trying to advance on the bad throw. What a break there. Sinking line drive out to right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he'll pull in there with a one-out double. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And here's a fastball called for strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And he offers at the circle change and misses 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances.
Ben Zobrist.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Turner has a play. One down. Kyle Schwarber will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Number 40 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bruce Rondon will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Kicking off the top of the 9th, J.D. Martinez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Tom Karen steps in now. Scott Van Slyke will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get...
Number 33, Scott Van Slyke.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ryan Rodriguez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Cameron Maben will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 outs.
Cameron Maven.
Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in to start the ninth, Jorge Soler. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Dexter Fowler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Swing and a little tapper. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Jason Hayward. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. And now K-Rod Francisco Rodriguez is up throwing in the bullpen. And this is fouled back and out of play. Runner at second here with one man out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gonzalez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Chris Gutierrez makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Chris Coughlin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is right by Saltalamacchia to the backstop. Throw goes to third. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance